Welcome. This is Economics Paper 2, May June 2012. Question 1. The diagram below represents the cost and revenue situation of a firm. Use the information in the diagram to answer the questions that follow. Cost/revenue, output/sales. AR3 equals MR3. AR1 equals MR1. To the upper right, we have MC, AC, Q1, Q1, Q3, Q2, P1, 0, P2, P3. AR2 equals MR2. A. Why would the firm not produce at Q1? 1. Q3. B. How much profit does the firm make at P2 if price falls to P1? What quantity would the firm produce? What type of profit does the firm make? Explain your answers in CII. In which type of market is the firm operating? Answer. The firm would not produce at Q1 because at Q1 the firm makes only normal profit, but the aim is to maximize profit. The firm would not produce at Q3 because at Q3 marginal cost MC would be greater than MR2 since P2 and Q2 are the equilibrium price and quantity respectively. At P2, the total profit is the profit per unit EB multiplied by the quantity O Q2 or P2E. Total profit therefore is EB times O Q2 or P2E. CI. If price falls to P1, the firm would produce Q1. The firm would make just normal profit. III. Normal profit is included in the average cost of the firm. When price or average revenue is equal to average cost, then it is only normal profit that is earned. D. A perfectly competitive market. The tables below show the expected revenues and projected expenditures from the budget of a hypothetical country in 1998. Use the information in the tables to answer the questions that follow. Expected revenue. Items. Amounts in millions of dollars. Rents, royalties, and profits. $75 million. Company income tax. $150 million. Customs and excise duties, $300 million and $20,000. Personal income tax, $80,000. Fees and specific charges, $60 million and $80. Fees and specific charges, $60 million and $80,000. Value added tax, $100 million. 1. Rents, royalties, and profits, 75. 1. Rents, royalties, and profits, 75. Fees and specific charges, 60.80. All over. Total equals 135.80. Capital expenditure, building of schools and hospitals, 200, road construction, 180, total 380.90. Recurrent expenditure, general administration, rents, royalties and profits, 75. Fees and specific charges, $60,080,000. Total $135,080,000. Capital expenditure: building of schools and hospitals, $200 million. Road construction, $180 million, $90,000. Total, $380 million, $90,000. Rents, royalties, and profits, $75 million. Fees and specific charges, $60,080,000. Total, $135,080,000. Capital expenditure: building of schools and hospitals, $200 million. Road construction, $180 million, $90,000. Total, $380 million, $90,000. $380 million, $90,000. General administration, $220 million, $10,000. Maintenance of foreign missions, $50 million. Transfer payments, $65 million. Total, $335 million, $10,000. Total revenue, $766 million. Total expenditure, $716 million. Surplus, $766 million minus $716 million equals $50 million. The budget is a surplus because total revenue exceeds total expenditure. Question 3. Explain how the following factors will affect the demand for a commodity X. A decrease in the price of a complement Y. B. An increase in consumers' disposable income. C. A decrease in the supply of a substitute P. D. An increase in income tax. Answers. If the price of commodity Y, which is a complement of X, decreases, other things being equal, more of Y will be demanded. The demand for X will therefore also increase. B. If disposable income after tax increases, more of commodity X will be demanded if X is a normal good. Less of commodity X will be demanded if X is an inferior good. Demand for X will not change if X is a good subject to satiety. Other things being equal, the price of P will increase. X will therefore become more attractive, hence the demand for X will increase. D. Increase in income tax will reduce consumers' disposable income. Other things being equal, less of X will be demanded if X is a normal good. More of X will be demanded if X is an inferior good. The quantity demanded of X will not change if X is a good subject to satiety.